I'd like to give you some thoughts on The Fourth Turning by Strauss and Howe. I'm about halfway through it. At just under 350 pages, it's quite a book. What I chose to do personally, and I'd recommend it to you as well, there's part 1, part 2, and part 3. I actually started with part 3, preparations, and it gave me a nice summarization of the entire book and some practical applications. Now I'm going back and I'm reading through the introduction, which is talking about seasons and the concept that just like there is a spring, summer, fall, winter, generations also fall into those same patterns. And so the problem is most of us, if we're gifted with enough years, will only live through each season once, but some of us start in the spring, some of us start in the fall, some of us start in the winter. And by the time we learn all the lessons that we should and could, we die. And so then we don't get to live that same season over again. And so section 2, I have not read section 2 yet, is talking about the last four generational or turnings in our history, going back to the 40s and then the 60s and the 80s, and then it's kind of giving a prophecy for the future as well. So really, really interesting book. If you're a prepper, or if you're into politics, or if you're into just worried about where we are as a culture, wanting to kind of prepare ahead of time and put yourself in the best situation, I found this book is read by a lot of people, and it is being recommended by a lot of people too. So it's a pretty fascinating book. So again, I started in section 3 and read through this entire section on preparation, and I thought it was really interesting, took lots of notes, and really enjoyed it. So yeah, if you're looking for something a little different, this is certainly different, reviewed by many, read by many. I kept hearing about it, so finally I just picked it up and I'm enjoying it. So there you go. Fourth Turning, William Strauss and Neil Howe. If you're looking for something different, this could be the one.